Hi, Chris Barker here, Certified Financial Planner. In a previous video, I talked about um, the difference between a fiduciary and not being a fiduciary. So if that would be helpful to you, you can listen to that video before or after this one. I feel like they're pretty, they don't need to be watched in any particular order, but wanted to just make another brief video showing you how to find out if you're an advisor is a fiduciary for sure all the time, or if sometimes they may not be a fiduciary or not acting in your best interest at all times. So there's a really great resource kept up by FINRA. But first of all, I wanted to talk about the difference between two types of affiliations. One is a broker affiliation. So a broker is in the business of buying and selling securities, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certain other investment products on behalf of its customer as broker or for its own bank, dealer, or both. And individuals who work for broker dealers, the sales personnel are commonly referred to as brokers. Now, this is a definition from brokercheck.finra.org, and I'll show you some output from those sites on the next slide. But an investment advisor is an investment advisor paid for providing advice about securities to clients. In addition, some investment advisors manage investment portfolios and offer financial planning services. And it is common for a financial professional to act as both a broker and an investment advisor. So that last sentence there is simply saying that one can be a broker and an investment advisor. But just breaking this down very simply in plain English, a broker, while not required to, may purchase a security on behalf of a client and make a commission on that security. It's once again not all the time. That doesn't always happen, but if they have the broker affiliation, that's possible. An investment advisor, they're paid not on in that capacity as the one transacting the securities. They're paid on the advice that they're giving or the portfolio allocation they're recommending, et cetera, et cetera. So an example of being duly registered then would be an investment advisor that's giving advice for a fee for a client, but then they're also purchasing those securities and making a commission on the sale of, or the purchase and sale of a security within an investment account, separate from the investment advisor role. So where do I go to find out? You go to brokercheck.finra.org. A little search box pops up the top. You can click on the name field, enter the name of whatever advisor you're looking into, their zip code, state, whatever, and their profile will pop up. There's a bunch of other information on there, like if there's been any disclosures, like they've been sued in the past, or they've had complaints or anything like that. It shows what states they're registered in to solicit and service business on the investment side. It shows the tests that they've passed, all sorts of stuff. But right at the top, you'll see a little, or you'll see some icons that look like these. This is an example of an individual that's duly registered. So broker, B, regulated by FINRA, investment advisor as well. So this individual here is able to, in their broker capacity, buy and sell securities on their client's behalf and accept a commission for said transaction. But then they're also allowed to provide investment advice as a fee. This is an example of somebody that's investment advisor only. And it looks like, broker, whatever, previously registered. This person used to have the little B circle over here, but then they've changed their affiliation to go strictly investment advisor only. And so this person is investment advisor only. So if they just went straight into being an investment advisor, were never previously registered as a broker, just this box would pop up here. So that's really it as far as where you go to find out, but who cares, right? Fiduciary, sometimes a fiduciary, who cares? I did make a video previously that outlines what the difference is between a fiduciary and non-fiduciary in a little more detail, and then have a really great example of how that conflict might be able to play out, not necessarily all the time, but it's something I feel like a prudent client or a potential client should really look into before selecting an advisor. So I hope that helps. If there's any questions, please put them down in the dialog box. Consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more of these videos coming out over throughout the year. So Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Talk to you later.